Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 16 of Harry Potter Folklore. This episode will be about a theory called Dumbledore, a Dark Wizard. I really hope you enjoy this week's theory, and be sure to like the video if you do. He's regarded as one of the greatest wizards to have ever lived, and had an extensive knowledge of magic, was a mentor and father figure to many, orchestrated the downfall of Lord Voldemort, mastered the Elder Wand and defeated the most powerful dark wizard of that time in Gellert Grindelwald. But what if Dumbledore's path had have been a darker one? Albus Dumbledore will be remembered as a wizarding phenomenon who sacrificed his life for the magical world and guarded over Hogwarts students in times of darkness. He will be seen forever as an inspiration of magical greatness. But what if his path had have taken a different toll? It is my belief that Dumbledore could have gone down a darker road had it not been for two deciding factors that changed the course of his life drastically. The first was the loss of his beloved sister Ariana. The second was the loss of his best friend and love interest, Gellert Grindelwald. In his youth he shared a very close friendship with Gellert, and a one-sided love for him that was acknowledged but not returned. He was greatly influenced by Grindelwald and admired his quest for power. So the two young wizards set upon a mission to become the Masters of Death by seeking out and acquiring the Deathly Hallows. They also planned to end the International Statute of Secrecy and even enslave the Muggle world in accordance with ranking Muggles by importance of stature. Yes, this is what Dumbledore had once intended to do, only for Grindelwald's greed for power and darker intentions in the end dissolved their partnership. But what if Grindelwald had returned Dumbledore's affection for him? What if the two became embraced in love? Would Dumbledore's view on Gellert now have been a biased one, and blinded by love that he would have reluctantly accepted and participated in dark acts out of fear of losing the person he loved, and more importantly, the person who loved him? The term "for the greater good" is the phrase the duo coined as reason for any consequential actions they may have to carry out, only for Albus to refrain from harming people when Gellert had no struggle carrying out any feat to achieve magical greatness. With his loving partner by his side, could Dumbledore's destiny have been that of a dark wizard's? It is clear that Dumbledore was still torn on his decision to abandon Grindelwald, but that was friendship and not love he risked losing. After all, would you find it difficult to walk away from someone who loved you in return in comparison to someone who didn't return your feelings? Dumbledore later in life admitted that he always knew what Grindelwald was, but that he just closed his eyes, further fueling my theory that he could have taken a different and darker path. I believe this is a very strong argumentative point. The second factor of my theory is the death of his sister Ariana. It seemed to have had a devastating effect on Albus. Now he had to deal with losing his beloved sister, his best friend in Grindelwald, and following Ariana's death, his brother Aberforth blamed him for her accidental killing. But what if the duel ended differently? Albus came to his senses before Ariana's death that his partnership with Grindelwald would have had to come to an end. So what if Ariana had not been killed? Would Dumbledore have gone on his own quest for power? Would he have sought different means of gaining magical knowledge with a more carefree attitude? Perhaps becoming ruthless, but yet using dark magic respectably to achieve his goals? Would he have had the courage to seek out the Deathly Hallows alone and confront Grindelwald once more? It is known that Dumbledore had hoped he would never meet his former partner again, as he preferred to be unsure of whose wand cast the killing blow to his sister, and feared Grindelwald could indeed confirm whose wand it was that truly took her life. Dumbledore's eccentric personality and greater good beliefs all but died the moment Ariana left the world. He became grounded and decided to dedicate his life to something more. But it is an interesting theory as to what other path he could have took. Guys, please comment below on what path you think Dumbledore could have taken had the scenarios I talked about actually happened. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please click this subscribe button for more videos from Harry Potter Folklore. Thank you.